My name's Joe Stewart. We farm here on the Canterbury Plains. The farm's about 200 hectares, plus probably another 50 hectares that we lease from a neighbour. My grandfather bought the farm here in the 1950s, the early 1950s, and he farmed it, and then my father farmed it along with his brother. And then I've been home here farming with Dad and Mum for probably 10 years. We grow a variety of crops, and we probably fatten around 4,000 to 5,000 lambs each year. Before the water came, we were all dry land, and it was a tough property to farm, not summer reliable. When we got in touch with Doug, he came out and we sat down at the table and went over a pivot design. He went away and came back with a couple of different designs, and everything just sort of worked out. With the irrigation scheme, the water turns up on the property. There's a turnout system on the farm boundary where the water arrives, and basically it's just one straight main line straight to the pivot tower here at the centre. Managing the crops with the VRI is really efficient. My phone is what I run the machine off and can check pressures, and you can pinpoint how much water you want to put on each crop. When things start to ripen up, that's when it really comes into its own. Obviously it makes the farm a lot more intensive, and you've got to make it work economically. It's definitely a big game changer. We get the pivot serviced every year in the winter time. The team at PGG are really good actually. They ring up and book you in. They're helpful in pointing out, what to look at and sort of help you out. Basically just educate you too on what's going on.